É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. É desse jeito, é desse jeito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. Só leva chifre quem não faz amor direito. E mais um.
Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Eu camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz. Camisinha ruim, quase não satisfaz. Mas hoje eu tô vendo a falta que ela me faz.
Como ficar rico se nós tem... Como ficar rico se nós tem pensão demais? Se eu vou lá no sapo, me chama de pai. Na igrejinha me chama de pai. Se eu... E como ficar rico se nós...
Me faz eu
I'm gonna cock my 9 mother. I'm gonna cock my 9.
The Indians are off the game by getting the ball. Indian number 4 passes out to number 1, who passes over to the corner at number 23, who scores a three-pointer. Panther number 3, Whitfield, dribbles the ball down court. He passes to number 1, Mathis, who dribbles in and passes out to Strickland. Strickland passes to 00 Estraka, who tries to pass to Whitfield. However, the ball goes out of bounds. All right. Haskell, 24, passes the ball into 4, and 4 passes it back. 24 passes to 4 again, who is looking for someone to pass to. He gets around and looks like he's going for the shot, and he makes it. Whitfield is dribbling the ball down court. He passes it off to Mathis. Mathis goes for the three-point shot. However, it bounces off the rim. It is rebounded by number 10, Parrish. And Parrish passes it back to Mathis, who passes out to Estraka. Estraka passes the ball to Strickland, who's looking like he's going in for another shot. His shot also bounces off the rim. The Indians rush it all the way down court, with number 4 handing off to 21, who goes for a shot, and the Panthers rebound the ball. Mathis is now dribbling down. He passes to Parrish. Parrish passes to Whitfield, who goes for the three-pointer, and it makes it. Indian number 4, he's pushing in towards the hoop. He's trying to get it. He passes out to 23. 23 goes for the shot, and it bounces off the rim and is rebounded by the Panthers. Parrish takes the ball into the paint and goes for a shot. However, it bounces off the rim and is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, 24, rushes in towards the hoop and goes for the shot. It bounces off and is rebounded by Panthers number 0, Estraka. Mathis tries to pass the ball to Whitfield, or not Whitfield, Strickland. But as he does, a Haskell player hits it out. It'll be thrown back in by Strickland. 5 minutes, 21 left on the clock. Looks like Strickland brings the ball in towards the paint and throws it back out to number 11, Betts. Betts goes for the shot. However, Haskell, 24, manages to rebound it after it bounces off the hoop. After a quick struggle for the ball, Haskell, 23, goes for a shot, and it again bounces off and is rebounded by 24. 24 passes to 11, who goes for a shot, and that also bounces off, allowing for number 1 for the Panthers, Mathis, to take it down court. Mathis' shot bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 11, Betts. Betts goes for the shot, but it misses and almost goes out, but it is hit back where I believe that was Whitfield scored the layup, bring it to tie game. Number 4 passes the ball to number 11, who looks like he's about to rush towards the paint. He gets stopped by Whitfield and passes over to 23. 23 rushes it in, is looking for someone to pass to. He passes number 1. Number 1 also rushes in, passes out to 24. 24 pushes and looks like he's trying to give it to 4. 4 goes for the three-pointer, and it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 10, Parrish. After a shot from number 11 bounces off the hoop, number 1 Mathis attempts to go for the rebound. However, it also bounces off. And the ball is driven all the way to the other end of the court, where number 10 Parrish manages to recover it. Whitfield passes to Mathis and looks like he hands off to Strickland. Strickland passes it back to Whitfield, who goes for the three-pointer, and it bounces off the hoop. You got Betts getting the rebound and trying to get that shot off. When he does it bounces off the hoop, and Haskell hits it back out where the Panthers recover it, and Strickland goes for a three-pointer. However, that also bounces off and gets hit back out to number 10, Parrish. Parrish passes the ball to Mathis. It's like Mathis passes out to Whitfield. Whitfield hands it to Mathis, who goes for the three-pointer. It, again, bounces off the hoop and looks like Mathis just barely keeps it in play. However, it ends up in Haskell's hands. The Panthers manage to recover at the half court, but they take it out of bounds. It will be Haskell ball. And that is a timeout by Haskell. All right, coming back from timeout, it will be Indian ball passed in by number 1. All right, Indian number 4 goes with the 2-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 33, Jeremiah Fobbs. Panthers rush it down court as Mathis attempts to go in for a shot. However, a foul is called against Haskell for a hit. I believe that was on their number 2. The ball will be passed back in by, it looks like, number 11, Betts. Also, the foul was actually on Haskell's number 4. Strickland goes for the 2-point shot and makes it, giving the Panthers the lead. Haskell 24 passes the ball to number 23. Number 20 dribbles it toward. He passes to 24, who goes for the 3-point shot. The shot bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Haskell number 4. Haskell number 4 passes out to 24, who goes back in for another shot. Bounces off again, where the Panthers manage to recover it. Panther number 3, Whitfield, goes for a 3-point shot. However, it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 33, Jeremiah Fobbs. Fobbs goes for his own shot, and it ends up going out of bounds. The ball will be thrown back in by Haskell number 24. After a struggle, Haskell 23 passes to 11. 11 passes to 1, who goes in towards the hoop and goes for the shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by the Panthers. Panther number 3, Whitfield, drives the ball all the way down court and scores a layup. Haskell number 11 goes for a 3-pointer and makes it. Bring this to a 1-point ball game. Haskell, number 24, manages to take the ball at the last second and score a layup. That concludes the first quarter of play. The running score is Seymour 9, Haskell 10. Haskell starts off the quarter by scoring themselves a two-pointer. All right, that is a foul call against Seymour number 1 Mathis. After a failed shot, the Panthers managed to recover the ball. Panther number 1 Mathis rushes the ball into the paint. He passes out to Whitfield. Whitfield passes into Parrish, who attempts to go for the shot. However, there is a foul issued. The foul results in 2 free throws being awarded to Parrish. It was a holding foul on Indian number 4. The first of the free throws is good. The second of the free throws is also good, bringing us back to a 1-point game. Haskell number 4 passes out to number 1, who attempts to dribble towards the hoop. However, there is a push foul issued against Panther number 1 Mathis. Haskell number 1 will be throwing the ball in. Haskell 24 rushes into the hoop and goes for the shot. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 24, who passes out to 22. And 22 makes the 2-pointer. Right. Haskell, number 23, passes the ball to number 1. Number 1 looks like he's looking to rush in towards the hoop. He stops and tries to pass out. However, a travel is called. The ball will be thrown back in by Panther number 11, Betts. Panther number 3, Whitfield, goes for the three-point shot. It bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, 24, rushes down to the other end of the court and scores himself a layup. And a timeout is called by the Panthers. It'll be for 30 seconds. All right. Coming back from the timeout, the ball will be thrown in by Panther number 1, Mathis. Right, Mathis passes to Strickland, who goes for the three-point shot. However, the ball is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, 24, tries to pass out to 23. However, the ball goes out of bounds. Strickland passes the ball into Whitfield, who dribbles it down court. He passes to Mathis, who passes to Strickland. Strickland dribbles the ball in and tries to pass it to Parrish. However, it misses him and goes out, where it is taken by Haskell, 24, who scores a layup. Panther number 3, Whitfield, tries to go in for a two-point shot. However, there is a foul. The foul was a block against Haskell's number 22. The foul results in 2 free throws being awarded to the Panthers number 3, Whitfield. First of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good. The ball is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, number 4, tries to drive the ball down through the corner. He looks like he almost gets it through. He passes out to number 1, who goes for the three-point shot. The ball bounces off the rim and is recovered by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to Whitfield, who passes to Mathis, who goes in for the two-pointer. However, it goes over the net and is taken back by Haskell. Haskell, number 4, drives the ball all the way down the court and hands off to number 1. Number 1's looking for someone to pass to, and he passes to number 4. Number 4 looks like he passes 22, who goes in for the shot and makes it. Whitfield dribbles the ball down for the Panthers. He passes to number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes into Betts, and Betts passes out to Strickland. Strickland goes for the three-point shot, and it misses. But James manages to recover the ball before it can go out of bounds. After a few passes, he tries to take it in for a two-point shot. However, it bounces off the rim and is rebounded by the Indians. After the Indians try a cross-court pass, the Panthers manage to recover the ball, and Whitfield dribbles it back down to there in the court. They pass it around the three-point line before passing it into Strickland, who goes for the two-point shot and makes it. Haskell, number 4, passes the ball to number 1. Number 1 dribbles it and looks like he's looking for an opening. He passes number 24, who goes for the three-point shot. The ball bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by the Panthers. Panther number 3, Whitfield, drives the ball all the way down court and goes for a shot. However, it misses and is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, 24, takes it to the other end of the court and makes a 2-point shot before a timeout is called by Haskell for 30 seconds. Coming back from the timeout, Panther number 1, Mathis, is passing the ball into number 3, Whitfield. Mathis passes the ball to Betts, who tries to pass the ball to look like Parrish. However, a foul is issued against Haskell's number 21. The ball will be passed back in by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Mathis drives the ball into the paint, goes for the 2-point shot. However, it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Haskell. Just over 2 minutes left on the clock. The Indians lead the game by 8 points. Number 4 passes number 11, who looks like he's going to drive in for a 2-point shot. The shot misses the hoop, however, is rebounded by number 21. Who attempts to go for a shot. However, as he does that, the Panthers manage to recover the ball, and number 10, Parrish, drives it all the way down the court and makes his own layup. Haskell, number 11, passes the ball out to number 1, who passes to 24. 24 passes to number 4. Number 4 goes to the 3-point shot and makes it. Panther number 0, Abinastraka, passes the ball in to number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield dribbles the ball down court. It looks like he's going to pass the ball off to Mathis. Mathis passes to Whitfield, and Whitfield dribbles the ball into the paint. He goes for the 2-point shot. However, it misses and goes out of bounds with just under a minute left on the clock. Ball's being passed back in by Haskell, number 24. Passes to number 4, who passes back to him. He dribbles it down court and passes back to 4. 4 passes into number 1, who goes for the layup and makes it. That is a timeout by the Panthers for a full minute. All right, coming back from the timeout, it'll be the Panthers ball. There is about just under 36 seconds left on the clock. Panther number 4 passes into number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes out to Strickland, who passes back to Mathis. Mathis tries to go for the shot. However, a foul is issued. The foul looking like it'll be against Haskell's number 4 for a hold. That is Haskell's 4th team foul of the quarter. And correction, it was actually on number 1. The foul results in free throws being awarded to Panther number 1, Mathis. The first of the free throws is no good. Second of the free throws is good. All right. Haskell number 23 goes for the 3-point shot. However, it bounces off the hoop. Haskell manages to rebound the ball, and they make a 2-point shot with a few seconds left on the clock. And that concludes the first half of play. The running score will be Seymour 17, Haskell 29.
Look.
Cocaine in my nose, got rose in my cup, though. Started climbing my OG, got me locked in on cup, though. Cocaine in my nose, got rose in my cup, though. Started climbing my OG, got me locked in on cup, though.
All right, coming back from the half, it will be Haskell's ball. Haskell, number 24, looks like he's going to drive in. He passes the ball out to 23 after that, and passes to number 4. Number 4 passes to number 1, who drives towards the hoop. However, a travel is called against him. All right, Panther number 10, Parrish, rushes towards the hoop. He tries to go for the shot. However, it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, 24, drives the ball down court and goes in for his own shot. However, a block is called against Panther number 11, James Betts. The foul results in 2 free throws being awarded to Haskell number 24. The first shot is good. The second of the free throws is no good. The ball is rebounded by the Panthers. Number 1, Whitfield, drives the ball down court. He is met by number 23 for Haskell. He passes the ball to number 4, who passes into number 10. Number 10 tries to go for that shot. He manages to recover the ball. However, Haskell managed to wrestle it out of him, and then Estraka wrestles it back. Number 4 goes in for the shot. However, it bounces off the hoop, and a whistle is blown. That is a foul for block against, it looks like, number 22 on Haskell. The foul results in free throws being awarded to the Panthers, number 4, Strickland. First of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good. But the Panthers managed to rebound the ball and go for the shot and make it. Specifically, James Betts took that shot. Number 1 for Haskell goes for the 3-point shot. The shot bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 24, who scores the layup. Panther number 11 passes number 3. Number 3 passes back to number 11, and number 11 drives in towards the hoop. He goes for the shot. However, Haskell number, I believe that was 22, hits the ball out of bounds. The foul results in free throws being awarded to the Panthers number 11, James Betts. The first of the free throws is no good. Second of the free throws is also no good. The ball is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, number 24, goes for the 3-point shot. The ball bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by number 4. Number 4 goes for the 2-point shot. However, it bounces off the hoop again and is rebounded by number 3, Whitfield, who just barely manages to pass to number 10, Parrish, before the ball went out of bounds. Parrish and Whitfield take the ball down court, and Whitfield tries to drive into the paint. However, looks like a foul was called against Haskell, number 11. Strickland passes the ball into Whitfield. Whitfield then passes the ball back to Strickland. Looks like Strickland passes out to number 11, Betts, who passes in to number 10, Parrish. Parrish passes out to Whitfield, who tries to take the ball in for a shot. However, Haskell manages to knock it out of his hands and take it down to their end of the court. There, number 11 goes for a shot of his own. The ball bounces off the hoop and is recovered by the Panthers. Panther number 11, Betts, drives the ball back down court and passes to number 0, Estraka. Estraka passes out to Whitfield, who passes back to Betts. Betts passes the ball to Estraka, and he dribbles it around the line. Estraka then passes the ball to Betts, who passes to 3, Whitfield. Whitfield passes back to Betts, and Betts drives in towards the hoop. He goes for the shot, however, it bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Haskell. That is a travel called against Haskell. About 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Panthers are down 12. Number 1, Mathis passes out to Whitfield. Whitfield tries to dribble the ball down in. However, Haskell manages to get the ball jumped. It is in favor of Seymour. Ball will be passed back in by number 3, Whitfield. And that is 5 seconds. The ball is handed over to Haskell. Ball is passed in by Haskell, number 24. Number 24 passes to 4, who passes back to 23. 23 passes back to 4, passes 24. 24 dribbles the ball around, and he looks like he's gonna pass the ball to number, I believe that is 1. 1 attempts to pass the ball to 24, and 24 barely catches it. 24 passes in towards 11, who goes for the shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Panther number 11, Betts. Betts passes the ball to Whitfield, who passes out to Mathis. Mathis backs up as the Panthers change their strategy, and he passes to number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes in towards Parrish, who goes for the layup. However, the ball bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Haskell. Haskell, number 11, passes the ball to number 1. Number 1 dribbles in towards the paint and goes for the shot. It bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Panther number 1, Mathis. Mathis tries to pass across court to number 10, Parrish. However, Haskell manages to take the ball. Their number 24 drives us down towards the paint and hands it back out to 11, who goes for the 3-point shot. However, the ball bounces off the hoop and is recovered by the Panthers. Panther number 3, Whitfield, drives the ball back down to their end of the court, and he passes number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes the ball to number 3, Whitfield, and Whitfield passes to Parrish. Parrish passes back to Whitfield, who drives into the paint. He goes for the shot and makes it. With just over 2 minutes left on the clock, the Panthers are down 10. Haskell looks like they're passing around the ball as they wait for an opening to drive towards the hoop. Forehands the ball number 23. Number 23 is looking for somewhere to go, but there's nowhere to go, and the Indians call a timeout for a full minute. Coming back from the timeout, it'll be Haskell ball. See, number 24 dribbles the ball towards the three-point line. He tries to pass to number 4, who barely manages to get it as the Panthers grab at it. See, Panther number Haskell's 24 tries to dribble the ball in. However, he is stopped by number 11 and number 10. However, I believe that was Haskell number 11 manages to get around them and score a shot. Panther number 3, Whitfield, passes the ball to number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes into Mathis, who goes for the layup. However, a foul is called against Haskell number 1. The foul was for a hit, and as a result of the foul, free throws have been awarded to Panther number 1, Mathis. The first of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good, and Haskell manages to rebound the ball. There, number 4 dribbles the ball down court. He hands it off to number 23, who gets forced over the half court by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland will be throwing the ball back in for the Panthers to, it looks like, number 3, Whitfield. Wakefield passes the ball to Mathis, who attempts to pass in towards Parrish. However, the ball is hit out of bounds by Haskell, 22. The ball will be passed back in by Panther number 3, Whitfield. Whitfield passes the ball to 11, Betts, who just manages to pass back out to Whitfield as the Haskells attempt to grab the ball from him. Whitfield passes the ball to number 10, Parrish, who goes for the three-point shot. However, it misses the hoop and is rebounded by number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes to Whitfield, who passes to Betts, where Betts then goes for the shot himself. However, a foul is called for a push against, looks like, Haskell number 24. His first foul of the ball game. That was the 5th team foul for Haskell of this quarter. As a result, it triggers bonus, and Panther number 4, Strickland, gets 2 free throws, the first of which is good. Second of the free throws is also good. With just over 30 seconds left in the quarter, Haskell leads by 9 points. Number 24 tries to rush into the paint. However, Betts is not letting him get by. He passes out to 23, who passes to number 4, who goes for the 3-point shot, which bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Panther number 1, Mathis. Mathis passes the ball out to Betts, who dribbles it all the way down court. However, as he's trying to go in towards the paint, number 24, Haskell, manages to take the ball and goes for the last-second 3-point shot, which misses. That concludes the third quarter of play. The running score will be Seymour, 25, Haskell, 34. from the half, or from the timeout, it will be Haskell's ball. Haskell, number 23 or 22, passes number 24. Number 24 hands it off to number 1. Number 1 tries to push him towards the paint. However, he ends up having to pass to number 23. 23 tries to dribble around, and it looks like a charge was. Looks like that is a charge, or actually, it was a block. It was against Haskell, number 1, his 3rd foul of this ball game. The ball will be passed in by Panther number 1, Mathis, to number 3, Whitfield. Number 3, Whitfield drives the ball down court. He passes to Mathis, who goes for the 3-point shot. The ball bounces off the hoop and is saved from going out of bounds by Panther number 4, Strickland. Strickland gets the ball to 10 Parrish, who passes out to 3 Whitfield, who attempts to go for the 3-point shot. However, the ball bounces off the hoop. And the ball after driving the ball down to the area of the court, the ball is called out of bounds against Haskell. The ball will be passed back in by number 3, Whitfield. Okay, Whitfield dribbles the ball down court. Looks like he's going to rush towards the corner. He passes number 4, Strickland. Strickland's looking for somewhere to go. He passes back to Whitfield. Whitfield passes in towards Parrish, who passes out to Mathis. Mathis goes for the 3-point shot, which bounces off the hoop. The ball is rebounded by Panther number 11, James Betts. And as he tries to go for his shot, a foul is called for a block against Haskell number 24. His 2nd foul of this ball game, and due to the foul, free throws have been awarded to Panther number 11, Betts. The first of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good. The ball is rebounded by Haskell. Haskell, number 4, passes number 24, who drives the ball down court. He passes out to number 23, who passes number 22. Number 22 goes for the shot, however, bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by the Panthers. Panther number 3, Whitfield, drives the ball all the way to their end and makes a layup. Haskell goes for the long passes to the other end of the court, and 24 goes in towards the hoop and tries to shoot a layup. He manages to make it. All right, Panther number 1, Mathis, passes number 4, Strickland. Strickland passes back to Mathis. Mathis dribbles the ball into the paint, passes out to Whitfield. Whitfield goes for the 3-point shot, however, bounces off the hoop and is rebounded by Panther number 10, Parrish. Parrish tries to score the layup, however, it again bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Haskell. Haskell drives the ball down to the end of the court. The ball gets passed to 24. 24 hands off to number 4, and number 4 looks like he's going to drive in towards the hoop. He ends up having to pass out to number 1, who passes to number 24. Number 24 passes out to number 23. 23 passes to 11. 11 looks like he hands it off to number 24. Number 24 goes in towards the paint, passes to number 4. Number 4 passes out to number 23. Number 23 passes to number 4. Number 4 passes to number 1. Tactic we see all the time when the team is winning by a good bit in the 4th quarter. They are running the clock, passing the ball around the top. Again, pass to 24. 24 pass to 23. Looks like they're really trying to end this game before the Panthers have a chance to get another run at offense. Number 11 passes to 24. 24, he drives towards the hoop. Looks like he's going to pass to number 1. Number 1 tries to pass the ball back out, and the ball's called out of bounds against the Panthers. skip by Haskell, number 1, is called good. Or, correction, that was number 4. Along with that, there was a foul called against Panther number 3, Whitfield. Due to the foul, 1 free throw has been awarded to Haskell number 4. Current Haskell leads the game by 10 points with 4 minutes, 38 seconds left on the clock. The free throw is no good, and the ball is recovered by the Panthers. All right, Panther number 4 passes into number 11. Number 11 tries to get a shot off. However, he has nowhere to go. He passes out to number 1, Mathis. Mathis goes with a 3-point shot, and the ball bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Haskell. Haskell drives the ball all the way down court and goes for the shot. However, a charge is called against Haskell's number 1. His 4th foul of this ball game. And a timeout is called. It's like by the Panthers. Timeout is for a full minute. Coming back from the timeout, it will be Panther ball. The Panthers go for a shot, however, it bounces off the hoop and is recovered by Haskell. The ball, as he tries to drive the ball down the court, he slips and the ball goes out of bounds. The ball will be passed back in by number 11, Betts. Looks like they're calling for a towel to wipe off the court. Panthers try to drive the ball towards the hoop. However, the ball is hit out of bounds by Haskell. There is about 3 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. Panther number 1, Mathis, passes the ball to number 10, Parrish. Parrish passes back to Mathis, and Mathis passes over to Whitfield. Or not Whitfield, Strickland. Strickland passes to Whitfield. Looks like Whitfield's going to drive the ball towards the hoop. He goes for the 2-point shot and makes it. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Panthers are running behind by 8 points. Looks like that will be a holding foul against Panther number 3, Whitfield. All right, Haskell number 1 passes the ball back into number 24. 24 dribbles the ball down court. Looks like he's going to pass the ball to number 23. 23 passes to number 24. 24 passes towards 4. 4 passes back out to 24. 24 passes number 4. Number 4 passes number 23. Number 23 passes number 24. We all know what this tactic looks like. Delaying the clock. And to end the play, number 3 Whitfield takes another holding foul. His third of the ball game. Haskell, number 1's throwing the ball back in again. It's like he passes number 23, who passes back to number 1. Number 1 tries to get a pass off. However, it's like another holding foul, this time against Panther number 4, Strickland. Again, Haskell, number 1, will be passing the ball back in. Looks like that is another holding foul against the Panthers. It will also be the 5th team foul of this quarter. As such, free throws have been awarded to Haskell, number 23. Also, the holding foul was against Panther number 4, Strickland. The first of the free throws was no good. Neither was the second. It's like after a struggle, the Indians managed to recover the ball. Number 24 looks like he's going to try and rush in for that score, and he makes it. Number 3 Whitfield passes the ball into Parrish. Parrish passes back out to Strickland, who tries to bring the ball back in. However, the ball is hit out of bounds by Haskell. Two minutes 25 left on the clock. Haskell maintains a lead of 10 points. Panther number 3 passes the ball to, or tries to pass the ball to number 4. However, Haskell manages to take it. Number 24 takes it to the area of the court and scores another shot. Panther number 4 passes the ball to number 11. Number 11 drives towards the hoop, and he goes for the shot, and a block is called against Haskell number 24. Due to the foul, free throws have been awarded to Panther number 11, Betts. That is Haskell's 4th team foul of this game, or of this quarter, and number 24's 3rd foul of the game. The first of Betts' free throws is no good. Second of the free throws is good. Like that is a foul against Panther number, I think that was 10. Yes, number 10, Parrish. That triggers bonus, and as such, free throws have been awarded to Haskell number 23. The first of his free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good. The ball is recovered by the Panthers. Panthers dribble the ball down the court. It's like Betts drives towards the hoop. He passes out to Whitfield. Whitfield goes for the 3-point shot and makes it. And a timeout is called by the Panthers. Looks like it'll be for a full minute. Coming back from the timeout, it'll be Haskell's ball. Right. Haskell, number 1, is passing the ball in. He passes to number 11. 11 passes the ball back to 23, who then passes to number 1. Number 1 drives the ball down court, where the Panthers manage to steal the ball. Number 3, Whitfield, rushes towards the goal and goes for a shot. However, there is a foul issued against Haskell, number 23. Due to the foul, free throws will be awarded to Panther number 3, Whitfield. That also triggers bonus for the Panthers. Looks like we're taking a pause for the refs to clean up the court. Just under 1.5 minutes left. Haskell maintains a lead of 9 points. Looks like the first of the free throws was no good. Second of the free throws was good. That is a holding foul against Panther number 11, Betts. Triggers bonus, and as such, Haskell number 4 gets free throws. First of the free throws is no good. Second of the free throws is also no good. However, Haskell manages to recover the ball. That is a timeout by Haskell. Loser. With a minute 15 left on the clock, Haskell continues to hold their lead of 8 points. Coming back, it should be Haskell's ball. Haskell number 1 is passing the ball, and he passes to number 24. 24 dribbles the ball down court before stopping, and looks like he passes number 1. Number 1 passes to number 23. However, a foul is issued. Looks like a hit foul against Panther number 0, Eben Estraka. That foul triggers bonus, and as such, Haskell number 1 gets 2 free throws. First of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is also good. And a foul is called against Panther number 4, Strickland. Re-triggering bonus and giving 2 more free throws to Haskell number 1. First of the free throws is good. Second of the free throws is also good. All right, Panther number 4, Strickland, passes the ball off to number 3, Mathis. Not number 3, Whitfield. Number 3, Whitfield passes to number 10, Parrish. Number 10, Parrish passes back to Whitfield. Tries to pass to, looks like Betts. Ball gets taken by Haskell, and it looks like they're going to be passing it around. That was a foul against Panther number 10, Parrish, for a hold. It triggers bonus, and as such, Haskell number 4 gets 2 free throws. First of which is good. Second is also good. Panthers bring the ball down court. Let's see. Estraka tries to pass the ball off 10, however, it nearly goes out of bounds, but Parrish manages to recover it. And Whitfield passes the ball back into Parrish after getting handed off to him. Parrish goes for a 2-point shot, and the ball bounces off the hoop. Betts manages to recover it and go for his own 2-point shot, and a foul is issued against... Looks like Haskell number 5. That is his, or not number 5, number 1. That is his 5th and final foul of this ball game. All right. The first of Betts' free throws is good. Second of the free throws is no good. Panthers managed to recover the ball, and another foul is issued. There's 13 seconds left on the clock, with Haskell leading by 13 points. Number 11, Betts, is shooting 2 free throws, the first of which is good. The second is no good. Panthers managed to recover the ball. Number 3, Whitfield goes for the shot, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Haskell's ball, and I'm afraid that's enough to call it. Because they will not be taking it down. He might go for a last-second shot, but no. Final score is Seymour 37, Haskell 49. Right, there will be 3 more games in this tournament, with the Panthers facing. Let me check actually. On Friday, the Panthers will be facing Stanford and Merkel, and on Saturday the Panthers will face Hamlin. The Stanford game is at 11:40 in the morning. The Merkel game is at 5 o'clock at night, and the game on Saturday is at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, if you have any clips you would like to save, then as always, this stream will be privated once it ends, so do so now. If you drove, have a safe trip home. If you're at home, have a good night's sleep. And that will be all.